What is going on, everybody? My name is Northy, and today we are starting off the new week of Northy's month of Teamcoach with something really special. I wanted to keep the juices flowing. I wanted to keep you guys excited. I know last week nothing too crazy in terms of, viewer interaction. We did have the one clip from Cruiser last week, which was super cool, but I think you guys will like this one. Today, I'm bringing out a box of Brilliance. You may have forgotten, I purchased 4 boxes of Brilliance, and I've only opened 2 on the channel so far. Here's the third. We're opening it right now. Hidden in the middle of Northy's month of Teamcoach is a box of Brilliance. I bet you didn't think that was coming, but I'm super keen to show off what we can get in here today. Unfortunately, the first 2 that we've got, which I do have next to me at the time of recording this, at the moment I only have 2 common cards, and I do love the common cards. I don't want to sound ungrateful. They look sick. They are sick. They're just good looking cards. However, I'll show them off to you. We got ourselves the Dermot Brereton 39 of 50. Really nice looking. The cards are beautiful. And we also got the Doug Hawkins 12 of 50. Could have had a jumper number, but we ended up being 5 off jumper number here with the 12 out of 50. His jumper number is 7, I found out. So, unfortunately, we couldn't get that, but we got another box of Brilliance here. This could be very stressful. I do not have my Northy card here, and I told myself I would, but it's alright. Shout out Bricks and Cards. I'll give him a shout out anyways. Those guys are sick. Love them to death. I've got the scissors here today. Let's hope that with a bit of luck, we can find ourselves the pack luck we're looking for. I'm gonna open up the box now. I've been thinking about this for a while. I'm even opening this up like a week before the video is coming out. Like, I'm so keen on getting myself these Brilliance boxes open. I just love Brilliance in general. Unfortunately, we have made a mark on the box, but it's okay. I got 2 more boxes we can show off. Whew, exciting stuff. I probably should have done it down here now that I think about it, because now I also got to break the seal. That's not smart by me. That is not smart. Thankfully, we're not doing any damage to the card. No damage to the card at all. And just get into this bad boy. Lovely. I think we're in. I'm not too sure. But look at the seal. Yeah, it's just about broken. Lift this up a little bit. I'm going to try and reveal it how I've seen most other people doing it. I'll try and show it on camera. It's going to be a little difficult, but the box has been lifted up. What we want to see is some gold or some white. We don't want to see the usual where it's got that black look to it. And I'm hoping we can find ourselves a really good card here today. If we can get the luck going, I'll be super happy. I'm trying my best. The camera doesn't do it justice very much, but here we go. Have it up a little bit so that you guys can see it pretty much when I see it. Nervous stuff here. Here's the card. Come on, have a gold tinge to it. Gold. Come on. Be good to me. It is another base card. That's not what you want to see. It's another base card. It's not good. Go up. Oh, Gary Ablett Jr. That's a card. That is a brilliant card. The little master, some would even call the GOAT. It's not anything too rare in terms of the card value, but oh my goodness, what a pull. It's 37 of 50, so no jumper numbers, no low numbers, but that is a beautiful card. Gaza, lovely. I'm so happy with that. Beautiful. Let's have a look at the back. Carrying the same name as his legendary father proved no burden for the champion on-baller who carved out his own magnificent career, which in many instances surpassed that of Gary Sr. A Brownlow medalist with both the Cats and the Suns, Ablett Jr. played 357 games and kicked 445 goals across both clubs, with him winning the club's best and fairest in the Cats premiership years of 07 and 09. The highlights, he also claimed 4 Suns best and fairest, was an 8-time All-Australian and 5-time AFLPA MVP. That is such a good pull. I saw the bald head and I'm like, oh yes! I'm pretty confident saying that is our best pull so far. These are the other 2. Derm is great, Doug is great, but Gaz is on a whole different level. And so this is such a good pull, man. So happy with that. Whew. Alright. Let's hope, because I do have 1 more box. And I have a plan for it. However, it is not going to be during the Northy's month of Teamcoach series. It is going to be elsewhere. I'm hoping that this is the start of something big for the next one, because I really want to get myself a nice looking card. I really want to try and find it. The gold Superstars series, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but that would look so nice. Either that or the signature, of course. A North Melbourne signature would be elite, would be amazing, but don't get me wrong, a Gary Ablett Jr. Brilliance card is top notch. That is a top shelf pull. So let's get into the 9 packs of Teamcoach. Let's hope that we can continue the high bar that we've set here with some awesome packs of Teamcoach. And here we go. Another 9 packs of Teamcoach. I'm really freaking out now. I'm stressing out. I really want to see a case hit in this box here today. I'm faithful that the Teamcoach will will me to a good card, but sometimes you feel like it's almost hopeless. It's almost hopeless. I feel like this case hit needs to come quickly to bring my spirits back up, but it all comes down to how Teamcoach is feeling. They're starting off with a silver. Starting it off with a cheeky silver. Let's see a box hit today. We didn't get one last week, unfortunately. Oh, sorry, not last week. Yesterday, unfortunately. So let's see what we can do. We've got Luke Shuey to start. Turns into Liam Stocker. Can we start off strong? No, not at all. We've got a Carlton footy flips. Nothing wrong with Carlton. A little bit wrong with footy flips, I'll tell you what. But we've got Tom DeConing to start this one. Then we got Jack Silvani. Then we got Eddie Betts. And Charlie Curnow. Lovely stuff. Got the beautiful Eddie Betts card. I love that Eddie Betts still got a card this year, even though he retired last year. He's a personal favourite of mine. But we've got Jack Lukosius, Jaden Short, Kate Luckins, Nick Larkey, and Nat Fife. How many goals is Nick Larkey going to kick next week? I know North Melbourne aren't known for kicking bags of goals, but Nick Larkey, he proves it all wrong. He proves it all wrong. Come on. This is a silver. I've learned the texture of the cards, and unfortunately, I know this one is silver. Yep, I know which ones are silver to which ones are common, so I'm hoping one day I'll feel a common card at the front, and it'll be really cool. We've got Errol Goulden to start, Jack Crisp, and we've got ourselves, a little wild card here. We've got ourselves wild card action. Come on, who's it going to be? It's going to be an Adam Sard Magic wild card. Now, I know I don't have him, and I love it. I've now got both Harry Mackay, and Adam Sard. I need some more Magic wild cards, so getting Adam Sard is a very, very helpful card to pick up. Yes, I'm so happy with that. Adam Sard, Magic wild card, looking beautiful. Not any bad damage that I'm looking at, letting it go through the light a little bit, and it looks like it's absolutely fine. Just a few scratches here and there, the normal Teamcoach quality control that it always has, but nonetheless, no awful cuts or anything like that, which is what I love to see. Beautiful Adam Sard, good stuff. And we got ourselves a Luke Parker, Jack Rewalt, Dana Hooker, Jake Lever, and Chad Wingard to finish off that pack. But wow, 2 packs in, we've gone from low to high very, very quickly. Let's see whether we can go higher. Come on, I want to go higher, boys. I want to go higher. Let's do it. It is Jack Steele. It is a Jack Steele card. Jack Steele's a great player, but he is silver. I want to see even a trophy. We got Jack Steele, Sam Collins, and we've got ourselves a Star Powers card. Super. Another Jack Steele. Another silver Jack Steele. Okay, fair enough. Jack Steele, Superstar Powers. Alrighty. Okay, that's alright. I guess it just showed me up a little bit. Got Jacob Hopper, Brody Grundy, Oliver Florent, Jacob Wiedering, and Luke Bruce. But let me know in the comments below, who is your favorite trophy wildcard? It is a very, very specific question today, but I want to know who's your favorite trophy wildcard. There's only 8 to choose from, but I know some of you guys will have favorites, as this is feeling very silver. Yep, it's Dylan Shield. How you doing, buddy? Thought that was a very clear footy flips card, but no, it isn't. We got Dylan Shield and Jake Lloyd to a silver best and fairest. Ollie Wines. I love the teal. I've mentioned it before. I love the color scheme of Ollie Wines and Port Adelaide on the card. However, that means so far in the box, we have gotten 3 best and fairest cards, which means the next best and fairest has to be gold if we want to get another box here. So that kind of sets it up. The next best and fairest has to be gold, or we don't have a gold one in this box. We've got Emma Kearney, Max King, Noah Anderson, Luke Jackson, and Tom Jonas. And God knows I need myself some golds, man. I need myself something good. Come on, just something nice, something big. Because my luck with case hits, it's just, it just never seems to be there. But we've got Big Ben McAvoy to start this next one off. Recently coming off a milestone game, I think. So interesting to see how the Hawks will go this week round. But Ben McAvoy turns into Toby Green, and Toby Green turns into a Brisbane card craft. It is silver. It is a number 3 Lockie Neal, previous Brownlow medalist. And I'd love to have seen him gold. If only he was gold. But we got Lockie Neal again, straight afterwards. Dyson Happel, Brianna Davey, Ben Keys, and Jack Henry. Speaking of Dyson Happel, I just recently saw the offer that Gold Coast gave him. 4-year deal. 2 as a player, and then 2 as an assistant coach. A very interesting deal. I've never seen anything like it before. But maybe I'm just not good at history, and I'm not remembering the last person who's quite recent. But we've got a Jay Gresham here. Maybe I'm just not remembering it, but it just seems a very interesting deal, especially considering Dyson Happel. He has the chance to be a Bomber for life. Imagine he goes to Gold Coast in his last few years. It'll be very strange. But we got Jay Gresham, Darcy Byrne-Jones, and we got ourselves another card craft. Sydney, no gold again. It's a Tommy Papley number 3, which I don't think I have. Back-to-back number 3 card crafts, and back-to-back card crafts in general. But Tom Papley, I think a new one. We got Michael Walters, Elliot Yeo, Matt Flynn, Jack Crisp, and Jack Viney. Just a little bit of interesting talk, I guess, regarding Dyson Happel. Hopefully, I'd like to see him become a one-club player. I like seeing one-club players. Just that little bit of loyalty in the AFL can never do any harm, or can't do much harm at the very least. But we got ourselves, to start this one, Megan McDonald. We got Jager O'Meara, and from there we have ourselves a 3rd silver. Lovely, you'll love to see it. And we got a Tom Lynch Hero Star Powers, the classic team coach quality control that you'll love to see. But I like seeing little things like that. It just makes me feel like maybe it's letting us know there's something coming up. We've got Alir, Todd Goldstein, Ebony Marinoff, Harrison Jones, Tom Hawkins. I see little errors like that where we get 3 silvers in one pack. I see errors like that as signs that something's coming up. I'd like to see it as that anyways. I'm hoping maybe I'm correct. We won't know until it happens. But another silver. We got ourselves a Zach Bailey silver card, which turns into a Timmy English silver card. And we got ourselves another Star Powers future Will Day. Nice Will Day. Got his wild card. Got 2 of his wild cards now. And now with silver Star Powers, we got James Sicily, Jake Stringer, Ellie Blackburn, Jordan Dawson, and Kane Lambert. But final pack again. I had a pretty good video, I won't lie. With that Adam Sard wild card is very nice to get. Shout out Blue Bagger Footy Cards. I know he's a Carlton fan, so I may as well shout him out. But he's been around for a long time. He well and truly deserves it. Fortunately to tell you guys, it's another silver. I mean, it's probably a lot easier to tell. I think a lot of people aren't very surprised that they're silvers, but I can tell with the texture of the card whether it's common or not. But Caleb Sarong, Dylan Grimes, let's finish it off strong. We've got ourselves, it's a canvas card. Josh Kennedy, perfect. A very fitting end to this video, as this will be the last video before the weekend that comes around for Josh Kennedy's final few games. I believe he's got 2 more games now, and you know what? I think it's fitting we finish off with a Josh Kennedy card. If only we got another Josh Kennedy card as well, that'd make it even more fitting. Get the West Coast Josh Kennedy too, but nice little fin. I think that's a very poetic finish. We've got Jared Lyons, Jade Gresham, Sam Taylor, Cam Guthrie, and Jordan DeGoey. Very, very nice finish. Obviously, the highlight of this one being the Adam Sard Magic Wildcard, but you know what? Let's chuck Josh Kennedy in there too. 2 legends of the game. A really, really nice card. A new nice card, which is always good to say. But a very, very good episode, I think. I'd love to have seen a case hit in this one, but sometimes you just have to take the small wins. And I think this one's a nice little small win, especially this Adam Sard one. But thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and if you become a member, which you can if you press the join button down below or in the description, it'll be very, very much appreciated. Keeps these videos possible. But thank you so much for clicking on the video anyways, and I will hopefully see you all in a future video. Goodbye.